Hello, welcome back. I had, let's say, 4 hours of sleep, and I had a bunch of overtime and shit, so I just unfortunately couldn't do anything yesterday. But that's why we're here today, right? All goody goody goodness. Alright, real quick. I'm just gonna go to the main hall and just start running it. I don't think there's much for me to do right now. Whoops, not what I meant to do. There we go. Start going. Start getting her done. I can play 2, maybe 3 missions. That'd be pretty good. I would definitely enjoy that. There's a bunch of games that are coming out. I'll take it. Oh, take it. I did start playing another game. Haven't gotten around to actually playing more of it. You actually got that off? Huh? Yeah. It's just hard to get the timing with friends and stuff to do certain things. Life's busy, you know. It happens. Ooh, 3 golden chests. Alright. I mean, even today, like, I gotta go to the store and shit. Fucking keep a bunch of stitch. Gotta, like, keep a bunch of shit up on my grass and stuff. I want to be able to get this thing. I like making these videos. I like playing games. But, man, it's just rough sometimes. And like, I know I'm close to beating this game, which is a bummer, but also fucking...
Can I be of assistance?
The bummer it is, I can't really do much about that.
You die well and die in a battle.
What is this aura I got around my character? Is that one of the buffs from the golden chest? Doesn't look like it, but it'd have to, I guess. Doing a little better parrying, guys. Always good. Yeah, you know. Oh. When you were out with the exemplars, you saw much death and barely survived battles. What kept you going? You. Just me? Just you, and I'll do it all again, you know. Huh? Would, what? Citizens? Before I made my decision, I talked to as many people as I could. I had conversations in the kitchen, the main hall, and the garden. I heard that everyone had to say about the current state of Welkin, then I made a decision based on what I heard. You think you made everyone happy? Can't please everyone, but I think most people will like what I decided. What I'm hearing, my speech was met with mixed reviews. I'm sorry to hear that. Let this be a lesson about your power, Edwin. Being the warden is the hardest job in the castle, and yet based on how many people crow about how they could do it better, you'd think it was the easiest. There's nothing but bluster. You're doing a terrific job. It's fine, Edwin. I don't need false compliments. But I meant what I said. Are you okay, Mother? Sometimes in life you miss the mark. It's okay to just feel it. I can take a hint in the battlefield, or a hit in the battlefield and the council room. You don't need to sugarcoat things for me. Sure, okay. Maybe I should have just said thank you. I feel like he is very upset. I'm going to tell you something you won't like to hear. What is it? You should find a new supplier for Welkin, someone like Catherine. It worked for so long, I know it will work again. Don't be scared to change. Going back on what we already know is comforting. We could retreat to what's familiar, or we could build a brighter future today. When I made my choice, I was thinking about Welkin would be generations from now. I know this place is not what you expected, neither was being liberated from Ivor. I hope this change will be for the better, too. I hear people are uneasy about lifting off again. Can't say I blame them. Why did you decide to reject my plan, Warden? Huh? I have a guiding principle when it comes to legislating. I think of Edwin. I don't think of a plan to benefit his life. I won't do it. I hope I'm being clear. What? Can I ask you a question, Warden? Of course, Eli. What's on your mind? Are you really not going to land the castle anymore? Being in the air together leads to boredom, and boredom leads to people get cabin fever. I'm sorry, Eli, you're not wrong, but the alternative to cabin fever is much worse. I can't risk putting everyone's lives at risk staying on the ground. If the disease spread to Welkin, or monsters destroy the castle, I see what you're saying. Better to live a long and solitary life. You lead with exalted wisdom, Warden. We will right the mistakes of our past by ensuring Welkin is self-sufficient. Thank you, Nigel. You don't need to be complacent. I'm not Ivor. I expect you and the other council members to challenge my decisions. Of course, Warden. Warden, the threat of the miasma will not dissipate on its own. I urge you to consider our obligations not only to our citizens, but mankind. Ivor also searched for a cure. He reared us as cattle for his experiments, remember? He brought knowledge and tools from other worlds. It still failed. Finding a cure is impossible. Wait, is that what I said? I thought I said finding a cure is possible. Shit. Given your dispiriting words will not sway me from my research. A remedy must exist. Oh. Shit. That's awkward. Did I read that wrong? I had to have read that wrong. I don't think it'll come to bite me in the ass. I won't worry about it. I'm still gonna look for a cure. That's why I got Gideon. The fights at the moment kind of don't seem necessary all that much, but I suppose it's better to have some combat to mix things up, but I feel like it doesn't need to. Lucian, do you recognize that statue? Though I'm not devout in the slightest, I'm well versed in theology. This is Tribuaris? Or Tribuaris? Yeah, Tribuaris, the god of vengeance. Worshippers believe she is Drakina's sister. Those who scorn Drakina's mercy find themselves with Tribuari cruelty. Are you worried we'll cross paths with Tribuaris? We almost perished fighting Drakina. Honestly, I'm skeptical that we fought was actually a goddess and not a miasma-infected sorceress. Let's focus on the task at hand and put these bedtime stories aside.
Celestial break!
Whoa, that was Man. Oh, shit, bro. It's gonna be a long day today, I gotta go.
Celestial break!
Everything okay at the Emissa ruins? Yes, the exemplars are carefully gathering Abyssa oil. We will return promptly. They're great allies. Treat them well. I agree wholeheartedly, and I certainly will. Oh, okay. Mother, who are those people gathering at the gates? These are people outside, strangers, not from Welkin. I don't recognize them. I don't know. I don't know who they could possibly be. Are they here to kill us? Maybe, but if they try, our guards will protect us. Want to greet them with me? It'll be more exciting than your history books. My history books are not exciting, but okay, I'll go with you. Hello. You there, hello. Can we help you? We heard there was a great battle in Welkin. I'm glad we're survivors. Yes, many survivors. Who are you? I'm Charlotte. I lead this band of refugees from Warren's Reach. Or Barnes Reach. We lived under Governor Josephia. Will you please give us a place to stay? We're being chased by a persistent pack of monsters. How do I know you're free? I heard a sound like that before. We have a problem. We'll discuss permanent housing later. For now, get everyone inside. Thank you. Close the gates. Oh boy. I mean, I was looking for more survivors, so not necessarily a bad thing. More hands make less work. Too many hands, too many cooks in the kitchen though. Kind of a problem. I want to do a lap to see if they are here anywhere. I feel like they're probably not. But just to be safe, I will do a quick lap around the building. Make sure that nobody new is around. Hey, you never know, maybe Mayor Josephia is not dead, and she will be here soon. Well, I didn't check the council room, but I don't know why they would be in there, so let's just continue. We got time. Oh, this Faraday coil has been disfigured by sword strikes and pierced by bullets. Is that the work of the mighty exemplars as well? Someone said destroy the coils and bring Welkin to the ground. Ah, indeed, someone did. Regrettably, this Faraday coil is in a state of disrepair too. Exemplars, we must press onward through the tunnels. Welkin's longevity rests upon our success. Wait, but what about the people at the gate? I thought we would return and like fight monsters there, but alright. Maybe I'm back on my mind. Oh.
Can I be of assistance?
Oh, shit.
Ready or not, Empyrean Temple! Die well that die. Empyrean Temple!
I tried to split them up and then I stupidly put them back together, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This castle is splendid. Welkin will make a fine home for anyone who wishes to leave the Barren Reach. Or in the group you allowed into the castle are beginning to settle in. Thank you for letting us stay in Welkin. I never agreed to let you become residents of Welkin. Oh, Okay. What brought you to Welkin? In our travels, a villager told us Welkin crashed. We hope to find sanctuary here. Exchange for what? Exchange? Everyone here must pull their own weight. What do you bring to Welkin? I'll have to think about that. Everyone thoughts on the survivors. What did they say? The reaction are mixed. Have a look. I see. Some of them are more charitable than others. Okay. That's it. Just talk to her and be like, yo bitch, when did I say that was okay? Alright.
Celestial Grace!
And these are the most annoying enemies. The bugmen are the most annoying because they're just gross and shit.
Can I be of assistance?
Alright. Come on. Come get buried. Ooh. Sorry. Oh, yes. Glad your alchemy books are useful for something. What? Oh, I fell asleep. It didn't look like a nice dream. Are you alright? Oh, there's something that's bothering me. Is it true what you told me? Did you really kill Drakina? It's true. You didn't tell anyone, right?
I didn't. Why did you kill her? Isn't she the goddess of mercy? I believe Drakina was merciful once. When I met her, she was corrupted by the miasma. I asked her for help defeating Ivor. She wanted to kill me. Doesn't sound very merciful. I agree, these times are bad for everyone, even goddesses. I want to ask another question. I guess I can't stop you. Go ahead. What are you are you going to let those people stay? Yeah? Yes, I'll allow them to stay. Does everyone welcome want them here? What's your biggest regret in life? Answering all your difficult questions. Just kidding. My biggest regret, it would have to be working for Ivor, especially as his chief advisor. We were all panicked. The miasma just hit, and no one was thinking straight. He sold us Welkin as a solution to all our problems, but we ended up buying a murderous dictator. Now, think you can finish the chapter without passing out? If you can come back from the dead, I suppose I can read without falling asleep. I believe in you. Oh, okay. Touches the fabric, a uniquely coarse texture. Are those lots of blood? I know. I worry I know what sinister creations these belong to. Huh? Whoa. I forgot this. Wow, that thing is fucking tanky, bro. Die. Getting the fucking spells mixed up a lot right now. I have a feeling I might actually need it. I just made something random, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Come on, dude. Fucking die. You're a little too tanky when your bar is up.
Celestial Grace.
They're a little faster, it's a little. I don't know if you can hear that, but my dogs are making weird ass noises, so sorry if you can hear it. It kind of sounds like you snoring? No. You can't hear it really through the door, so I don't assume you can. But sometimes the microphone just picks it up, so. Like sometimes you can hear me mashing the controller, and then other times you can't. I don't know why. It is what it is, I suppose. I can't wait to have fucked up by letting those people stay here, though. It's gonna be awesome. Silas, you don't know what you have until you lose it. Huh. I apologize. Have we met previously? No, but I know exactly who you are. The rumors have spread like the miasma. You're Lucian Foy. You and Rowena took down Ivor. You murdered my Catherine. A potion Ivor gave her transformed Catherine into a literal monster. We had no choice but to... I was going to be Ivor's tailor, designing outfits for soldiers and royalty. That was my dream. Instead, Ivor is dead, my wife was brutally murdered, and my only family are these dolls I stitched back together. You took everything from me. Wouldn't it be grand if I returned the favor? Exemplars, ready yourself for battle. Wow, what did he even throw? What the fuck? Scratching my nose, I'm just gonna have to take a couple hits. That's phase 1. A valiant effort to be sure, but with the exemplars at my command, we are virtually unstoppable. My wife and I kept Welkin alive with our supplies. We would be dead if it weren't for us, and yet I'm the one who's dying. In case you were unaware, I'm already dead. Your attempt at poetic irony has fallen flat. Hopefully there are no more distractions so we can focus at the task at hand. Oh? Warden, the council is waiting for your decision. Will you allow Charlotte and her group to stay in Welkin? Could I allow or reject them? Allow? Where else would they go? Turning them away is the same as handing them to the slog. Resources will be tight, but we'll survive somehow. We always do. I guess that's why it might have been better to get a supplier. This Faraday coil has a few scuffs, but compared to the other damaged machines, these are minor defects. Rowena, we inspected the Sub Rosa fields. It appears the third coil remains in decent shape. The other two may take quite some time to repair. Damn it, the longer we're out here, the more likely the slog will return. I believe a single Faraday coil powered by Endesa oil will keep Welkin airborne for a few weeks at minimum. We won't have much control over movement with just one Faraday coil. How does the old expression go? Beggars cannot be choosers? Fair point, we'll launch Welkin. Meanwhile, the team will continue repairing the coils on the ground.
Victory is ours.
I'm like, man, I think that might be the first time he was actually right about what is the old saying
We have
thing?
toiled away for several hours repairing the third Faraday coil. If the generator is working, we will hear a buzzing noise when we switch on test mode.
Let's try it.
Initiate the Faraday coil on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did you initiate the coil?
Yeah. I did, Commander.
Maybe it's broken beyond repair. Or maybe Endesa oil won't work as a fuel source.
Hold on, I may know the issue. It looks as though a gear connecting the power supply is backwards. Yeah!
Initiating.
I am no mechanic, but I have found the most common mechanical errors are human errors.
Great work, Lucian. The castle walls are almost fully repaired. All the supplies are loaded into Welkin. We'll be ready to launch soon. Thank you.
There, thank you. Was that really so difficult?
Sometimes I don't know whether to punch you or hug you.
Luckily, I am a spirit, so you cannot do either.
So you've made a decision. Should we pack our things? As Warden, I'm proud to announce that you and your group are welcome to stay in Welkin permanently. As citizens, with all the rights and privileges that entails, thank you, you saved our lives. We'll be met by some with gracious and others with callous or worse. Hold your head up high. You have just as much right to live, to love, to cry, to scream, and to be happy as the rest of us. Thank you. Make life better in Welkin any way you can, and we'll all be thanking you. Everyone is ready. Then it's time. I'm giving the order. Let's return to the skies. Yes, Warden. I mean, more people, more mouths to feed, but
What is this unusual weather?
I don't know. I thought we were ready for launch, but I won't fly into these violent gusts of wind.
Agreed. We should wait until they subside. We cannot risk the castle tipping over on its ascent.
These powerful winds remind me of our battle with Drakina. You don't think...
I do think.
Whatever that thing was, Drakina or not, I assure you with absolute certainty it is long dead.
Mercy has been purged from this world.
Great. Ah, yes, the foreshadowing by talking about her sister, and her sister shows up. Oh, goody, yes. Oh, goody. Alright, well, guess that'll be it for now, so... You have a good one. Bye-bye.